I'm Melia Marden. I'm the executive chef at The Smile, and I live in New York City. I knew I wanted to be a chef after college. I studied art history, and both of my parents are artists, but I realized I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to work in an office. I didn't want to sit behind a computer. And I'd always loved cooking. My mom's an amazing cook. She traveled around the world. She brought back influences from Morocco and Greece, India, Thailand. So we always had great food growing up. And I just realized that's what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. When we first opened The Smile, Matt and Carlos had never run a restaurant before, and I'd never worked in a restaurant kitchen. I'd never run a kitchen. So we were just starting from scratch and learning together as we went along. But I think the thing we always wanted was to have a really low-key, relaxed neighborhood feeling and to make a place that people would just feel comfortable coming back to. I know Converse has amazing history. They're over 100 years old. And that type of heritage is really important to us at The Smile. We're in a building that's from the 1830s. We're on the Bowery that has an amazing New York history. And we tried to preserve what was here as well as embrace the new things coming into the neighborhood. My parents actually lived in this building together in the 60s when they were first a couple, so it has a personal resonance for me as well. We have a really small kitchen at The Smile. There's just 2 electric ovens, no ventilation. And when I was designing the menu, I had to design within those limitations. But I think that helped me to create a more personal menu that really feels home-cooked. I think it's important as a woman to be assertive, but you don't necessarily have to be aggressive. I like the Helen sneaker because it's just classic, perfect shoe, slightly more feminine. I'm on my feet all the time, and I need to wear something that's comfortable, but that reflects my personal style. I think the great thing about being a chef is you get to be creative every day. You get to constantly learn and change based on trying new food, being inspired by different flavors, different techniques that you learn. It's a constant process, and it's just great to always be excited by what you do. Whatever I cook, I just want it to feel clean and fresh and home-cooked. Just be delicious.